So with so much change happening, business process, technology, there's a certain unpredictability about tomorrow. Maybe how do you find customers deal with setting a strategy for future change and anticipating what's coming next?
Yeah, I keep getting asked, what's the magic bullet?
Yeah.
Like, what's the answer? Like, just tell me what the answer is.
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, exactly. And it's simple. Focus on your future customers. And people step back and like, that's not an answer. Of course I focus on this future customer. I'm like, no, you don't actually. So tell me what your future customer looks like. And almost nobody can tell me. If you don't know who your future customer is, and more importantly, if your entire organization doesn't have an agreement on who you're trying to move towards, how do you have a strategy? Your strategy is grounded on today, and it won't get you very far into the future.
And by future customer, I think you mean things like what's going to be important to the buyer, not just simply your next, N+1 customer, but how might they change, what they may be looking for differently, what products or service you can offer.
And the level of disruption depends on how far into the future you look.
Interesting.
So if you want to be really disruptive, look beyond 3, 5, 10 years. What is that customer is going to look for? Because then you're aiming for that 10-year time horizon versus next year.
Right. And then do you help them sort of guide that journey? Because in 10 years, frequent adjust, do you kind of always reset where that 10-year customer would be? Or how do you advise the organizations to think about it that way as they go forward?
You have to make a bet for where the future is. And you know the bet's not going to be, it's going to be like maybe 10% of what the actual thing is there.
Sure.
But this is why a culture and strategy that's focused on that customer can weave and dodge and seek out where that future customer is going. And the only way you can do that is the entire organization is helping you figure out who that future customer is.
So maybe the paraphrase, set your true north for what that future customer is. You may not end up exactly in that same spot, or you may, just how you get there may be different, but weave your way to that true north, but keep that as a focus culturally.
Pretty great.
Great, thank you very much.